Device not. Oh, is it working now? Oh, stupid OBS. I was like, why is my mic not connected? And I look in the settings of OBS and I'm like, mic auxiliary audio. Nothing. It showed nothing. Is level 1 here? Damn, man. Welcome, my dude. Yeah, I know. I fixed it. Hopefully, maybe. I can hear you now. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, I hear myself. Yay, it's fixed. Celebration, come on. Yeah, long story short, I overslept and I don't know how I overslept because I went to bed relatively good. So, I'm having a lazy day today. I'm doing absolutely nothing productive today. Aside from maybe playing a few games and going to the gym. And doing nothing else productive. If you're wondering why there's no music at the moment, the browser that I use to block ads is not working. Don't know why it's not working, not blocking ads. So, I can't play the music right now. I have to download all the music I want. So, that kind of sucks. Alright, let's get to the chat. Splash was here. What's up, my dude? Peter is here. My birthday's in 3 days. I'm excited. Woo! Happy early birthday, my dude. I've been here since premiere, of course. Premiere? It's been a while since we did a premiere. Yeah, I know, my mic was muted. I know. I see level 1 was here. What's up, my dude? Hope you're doing well. Hope life's treating you better than me. I have been endlessly busy. Stupidly busy. Where I've had very little time to do anything YouTube related. And when I do something YouTube related, people are always asking, when are we getting Rocket League? When are we getting Fall Guys? Like the games I'm not currently playing. Like, it's like, come on! Like, go for the games that I'm actually playing. Like some of the games I'm hardly playing anymore. Now, I think that's, like, part of me actually, like, on a serious note, everybody, part of me wants to start a new channel just to get people to stop asking for that crap. Like, it is annoying as hell. Like when I'm playing a game, but they ask for a different game. I'm not playing anything, I'm just chatting. Can I load up a game just to give me some background music? Valheim? Will Valheim be good? It's updating, are you kidding me right now? Yep, it's updating. Nice. And Among Us needs to update. I'll play a game. It's good. Good to go. I'm not playing it. I'm just loading it up so I can get some decent music going. Oh yeah, I know Ultrasonic, I know. RCLLPR, what's up, my dude? It's just, I've kind of gone back to doing 3 categories on the channel. Like, I did that when I first started streaming. It did alright. And then I kind of stuck to just the minigames category. And I kept on going back and forth, like, didn't really know, like, what I was doing. So, I just throw this on silent. But now I'm kind of getting a niche going on, and, like, for the channel, like, a topic for the channel. And people keep asking for the same freaking games. Call me Leo? Oh, I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm probably really, really bad at it. How's your day going? RCL? RCL? Oh, RCL. Yeah. Yeah, Mark tells me that all the time. I'm watching Ark right now on my Xbox. Nice! What I need to do is get my house built, but the problem is every time I go on, we're missing resources. Or when I do get resources, they either vanish or, like, I burn through all my resources. So, it's difficult for me. Especially when Mark's building a fortress out of stone. Which, that burns up most of the resources I need. It's fine, though. People ask for games and they don't even come to your stream when you play. You know how many people were asking for... Oh, what game was it? So many people were asking for... Apex Legends. Like, for months, people were begging for Apex Legends. And I finally do a live stream being like, hey, I'm back, I'm doing an Apex stream, and hardly anyone came for it, and it was so annoying. Oh, what is this stream about? So, the way I run my streams now is, I kind of prioritize my content differently. My friend, first of all, told me about shorts, I'm gonna get to that in a minute, but just chatting is more of a Twitch kind of topic, because like on Twitch you can play games, or if you're not really playing one specific game, or if you're playing multiple games, or if you're just hanging out with the viewers and just talking topics, you would do just chatting. And it's not really a category on YouTube where it's like, what game are you playing? Well, I'm doing the just chatting thing. But just chatting on this channel is essentially just me hanging out. Like, nothing really planned, it's just me hanging out with you guys. Again, I overslept, so... We have one like. Now, here's my question. Is that Opera causing that? Or is that YouTube itself having... Okay, so it's YouTube itself. So, Mark, you remember when I was saying, like, Opera wasn't, the Opera browser wasn't keeping up with the likes and dislikes? That's actually from YouTube, apparently. Which, that doesn't surprise me. YouTube's been flooded with a ton of new features as well as new people. I went on one of your Apex streams, but the other, I don't know what I was doing, to be honest. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, like, it's just chatting streams. I'm gonna be doing more of them, and I said that when I first did them. But it's basically a time when I hang back, chill, relax, drink my tea. I love this cup. It's not even mine. I don't like the like button. At the same time, like, I don't mind it. Yeah, Apex, like, the first Apex stream, like, actual real stream I did on the channel, like, probably 20 people showed up for it. For like a 4-5 hour stream. And for my channel size at the time, that was depressing. But at the same time, nowadays, I'm just like, okay, so people are subscribing for different reasons this whole past year. In a way, I'm starting fresh. Like, that's kind of what I'm doing. In a way, I'm starting fresh. Like, ideally, we're content creators, like, at 1,000 subscribers, they'd be getting a lot more views, they'd be getting a lot, like, probably a lot more ad revenue. I hardly get anything, don't even talk about it, but they basically have a lot, like, greater numbers than I would, and I've got numbers as if I'm just starting out. What I have is a community. I'm starting out, but I have a community on my side. That's kind of where I am at the moment. In case you're wondering, I'm multitasking on both streams, trying to be supporters if I can. Oh yeah, no problem. If you got something that you need to do, like, I'm second priority. Don't worry about it. But I completely understand and I appreciate the support, my dude. What's your favorite game to play with viewers? Oh, if I did play with viewers? From experience, Rocket League. Have to. I have to say Rocket League. And here's the thing too, like, I've said this numerous times, like, when I played, I did quote-unquote playing with viewers streams, and I did a few of them. They didn't really blow up. I did them because I didn't want Rocket League, the topic on the channel, to die. Like, I really like Rocket League, and I wanted to continue playing it on the channel. But what I was doing at the time was I was just giving you guys gameplay, and my, like, reaction to certain things. Like, I'm just sitting here playing a game. That's all I was doing. But, like, a lot of people were subscribing, but at the same time, they weren't coming back to the channel. And even more so, they were, like, every time they came back to the channel, they were like, when are you doing a Rocket League stream? And when I did do a Rocket League stream, it's like, okay, why can't I play? Like, people have terrible expectations. It's disappointing to an extent. On day 17, I'm going on vacation. Ooh! That's cool. Where are you going? Last year I went to, I think it was last year. Was it last year? No, it was a year before that. I went to California. I went on a road trip in California. I try to join streams, but sometimes I'm playing with friends or maybe outside. Oh no, dude, I completely understand. Like, bear in mind, like, I'm a young adult, and I just spent the past century, really, boy? I just spent the past decade being a teenager kid. So I completely understand where people are coming from. If they're younger, I understand. Like, a pretty good portion of my audience is, like, slightly younger than me. Like, actually, let's look at those analytics. Why not? Orlando, Florida. That's a good place. That's a good place to go to, my dude. I've been there so many times, it's ridiculous. Audience is a vampire. Of course I am. Of course I am. Boy. Subscriber bell notifications. 37.1% of my subscribers, aka 413 apparently, actually, like, click on my, like, have my notifications turned on for all notifications. And enabled YouTube. Ooh. Okay, 67% of my subscribers. Wait, what? Watch time from subscribers. Oh, this is from people in general. Like, most of the watch time is from my subscribers, which is actually a good thing. That's actually a good thing to an extent. It tells me that, like, I'm not just getting random people watching. Because you typically get that with a lot with sub for sub and what do you call it? Playing with viewers, dedicated channels. Hey Keenan Apex, what's up? Your room looks very nice. It's always been the same thing. It's just door, wall. I didn't just clean out my closet the other day. I have clothes everywhere in my room because I'm rewashing everything. Oh my gosh. In the last 28 days, my viewers have been 100% male. Wow. And age, okay, so 62% of, okay, this seems very inaccurate. This seems very inaccurate. I used to get so many more analytics, but like I'm hardly getting anything now. Most of my audience is from the United States. Smaller portions from the UK or that area. So that makes sense based on the time people show up. Greetings from the beyond. I need to make some fancy cool stuff with stream elements. You know what I want to do? I want to get some redeems going on. I don't like the idea of, because my channel is not good for point system alone. Yeah, no problem, Ultrasonic. Go do your thing. Thank you for hanging out. I don't like the idea of doing redeems alone. Like, I don't know, as like a sole currency for the channel. I like doing it for fun only. But to redeem, like, you have to redeem to play a game with me. It's a good system. Terrible system to keep track of, but it's a good system. I don't like that. I would never do that. I'm from Newcastle. Ooh. Miss a curtain? You realize that was a big blanket. It's actually on my bed right now. Like, I washed it and I use it now. Oh, I figured out I think I figured out one of my issues for why my room keeps getting warm. So when the AC is on in my house, there's a vent where the cold air gets blown through. Back at the, like, beginning of winter, I'd say, or fall, I closed that vent because I kept blowing my face, but I never opened it back up until yesterday. Like, I noticed it, I'm like, huh, I don't seem to have an air filter in this vent. And then I looked in the other vent, I'm like, wait a minute, that's closed. So now ideally I should be getting a little bit more cold airflow, which is good because my room used to boil. By the way, don't forget to hit the like button if you want to help support the stream. La 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 la. No la 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 la. Okay, I guess one thing I can talk about is some of the things that, what time is it for you? It is almost 1 p.m. It's almost 1 p.m. I woke up at like 11:49. So that gives you an idea of what I've been doing. But oh, my audio is actually pretty low. Hey, Quifix, what's up? Jelly Duck, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, one thing I could talk about is some of the ideas I have coming up for videos. Because, again, what I was saying about live streams is that not just with just chatting is a new segment to the channel. Where I just hang out and talk to you guys and interact with my community more. Allows me to sit back and not have to worry about, like, is the game alright? Is the game alright? I'll have gaming streams, but then I'll have like just chatting streams, which is not gaming at all. Who knows? We could do something really fun, like an internet thing or a Gario or something stupid like that. Like, there's games where it's like it wouldn't do well on a game by itself. It would be good for a just chatting segment. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. Agario or Slither.io, like those are two perfect games for just chatting streams. Do you like Q&A? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Okay, to be honest with you, I wouldn't do a Q&A anytime soon. And the only reason is because pretty much all my live streams, if somebody asks a question, I'll answer it. A Q&A video or live stream makes more sense for the content creators who solely make videos. Like 90% of their content is videos. For me, probably 50 to 60% of my content is live streams. And not just any live streams where I don't communicate with the audience, but I'm always talking to the audience. I know what Q&A is. Do you do Q&A? I don't do any official Q&A. But if somebody has a question, I'd be more than happy to ask. I know what Q&A stands for! GamingTube, what's up? Yeah, I get... Okay, so some of the things I have coming up or plan for, because I do plan on making videos a lot more often. My goal... Okay, so we have 3 topics for the channel, or 3 gaming categories. We have survival games. I play survival games. Probably the main game at the moment for survival games is Ark Survival Evolved. We just started a new playthrough. My live stream was not a live stream where I live stream every time, but it was the day we launched the island, which is the new map that we're playing on. We play shooter games. The biggest shooter game at the moment, I wouldn't say biggest, but the shooter game I'm playing at the moment that I really want to stick on to is Apex Legends, because there's another content creator I really like who plays it. Couple of them. And not just that, I personally really like Apex Legends and I want to get good at it. Like, it's been a long time since I played a game what am I saying? Like it's been a long time since I was really, really good at a shooter game. Like, pretty much all my skills are gone. By the way, oh yeah, the other one's minigames. I call it minigames. It might not be actual minigames, but in a way, I'd say party games. Would you call Rocket League a party game? Rocket League's the main game for that category. But I'm trying to balance everything a little bit. So you'll probably see more content of something, more content of another thing. Etc, etc, etc. But I want to keep, like, because it's a community server for Ark, for that series, like, we just launched a new series. I'm probably gonna increase it on the homepage, but for that series alone, I think I'm gonna do a live stream every week, not an 8-hour live stream, but I think I'm gonna make that a weekly live stream, but try to post a video or 2 throughout the week of me doing it. So we have a day where it's like everybody from the community, it's like a community day, everybody comes on, plays, kind of like what we did last year with the Ragnarok server, because I really like that time. I want to make this kind of similar. And then I could post videos if I do like something big off camera. One of the things I plan on making a video on, Mark, do not do it without me, is taming the Spino. That's something on my mind, and I do have another video idea, and it's actually a dino I think Mark wanted for a while. Mark, you know the dino that's like the kitty cat climbing trees? I'm pretty sure you mentioned about it. I told you it wasn't on Genesis, and you were disappointed. It's on the island. It's in the Redwood Forest. I know so much about this map, it's ridiculous. What else do you do other than gaming, if I may ask? Me? Other than gaming? For the channel, not really much of anything. Like, I play games. And like, I'm thinking about doing tutorials. Yes, Tech's got it. Tech knows it. Spino's my favorite dino. Yeah, it's just such a good dino. It's been argued to be better than the T-Rex, which I would not be surprised about. Tech, you should come on. Oh, wait, you can't. You're on console, aren't you? Damn it. Back to your question. By the way, do you think Arc 2 is gonna be cross? Okay, here's my thing. Here's my thing when it comes to I'm an Arc nerd too. Here's my thing when it comes to the new gen games. So I don't have a next gen console. I don't have an Xbox X. I don't have a PS 5. If I were to like say which one I would buy the Xbox solely because I have always been an Xbox user and it's Microsoft and I'm a PC guy and I'm a Microsoft nerd. So it makes more sense for me to play Xbox. It'll be on PC. Is it? Is it actually? Wait, is it? I want to look. Hang on a minute. That's the other thing I want to do. Like, I want to confirm a few things. First of all, I want to confirm whether or not... Actually, let's confirm Arc 2. Arc 2. Cinematic trailers. Developer Studio Wild. Fantastic. I think that Arc 2 is going to be pretty much a big campaign kind of thing. Or an open world kind of thing. I don't know what it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be from the father's perspective. But at the same time, the father seems to be very experienced. I can't help but feel like we're going to be playing from the daughter's perspective. Microsoft Windows, which is PC. Xbox Series X, which is the Xbox X. And Series S. What is Series S? Can somebody tell me what Series S is? I have an Xbox One S. Is that what it is? Like, I have an Xbox One S. Is that what that is? Here's the thing too. I really want, like, to start playing more Ark. And I've seriously considered, like, making that, like, 50% of the content on the channel. I've seriously considered it. Because again, this is a hobby, but at the same time, it's like, it's turned into something more than just, like, something to throw. Like, the channel was originally just something to throw content clips at. It's turned more into something more than that. And I'm just getting a... Oh, hey, Juan, what's up? Juan Garzon? Xbox One Series X is the competitor of PS5. You are correct. But incorrect. It's Xbox X. Wait, is it? Hold on a minute. I have been told two different things. It's Xbox Series X, not Xbox One Series X. Okay. Okay. Because Xbox One has been its own category for a while. It's been Xbox, the original Xbox, then Xbox 360, Xbox One, and now it's moved on to Xbox Series X. And I have no doubt in my mind which I really want the console. Lenovo Microsoft Series. So is the Xbox Series S different? Are they different? Xbox One S, Xbox Series X. Xbox One S has no has no price. Okay, the gigabyte size is like singular. It was released a year and a quarter after. both Microsoft. Both that. Display. Wait, is Xbox One S... Is Xbox One S the only 4K compatible console? From what I'm seeing, aside from storage, the Xbox One S is better. What is this crap? Oh, dang it. What is this crap? I mean, they're kind of the same, but better graphics in Series X. Well, I'm not saying Series X, I'm saying Series S. So, if we go to this view, look at this. This is just a brief thing. So, we've got the Xbox One S, which is the one that came out after Xbox One, and this was released in May 2019, which makes sense. Xbox Series S came out a year later. And from just based off this alone, 9,000 reviews, 5,000 reviews. To be fair, this is older, a year older, so it makes sense why it has more reviews. This one's the only one with a price. Storage, this looks to be the only one with only one storage option. Both Xbox Live. And I did find this out recently too. Like, this is something they released recently. Is that free games, free to play games, you know, the ones that, like, for example, Apex Legends or Fortnite, like, they used to be on Xbox. On Xbox, it used to be you were required to have an Xbox Live membership. They've removed that. They removed that requirement. Now, same thing with PC. You don't need Xbox Live to play them. They're free to play. They're truly free to play. It's not just free to purchase, but free to play. So that's something that I've been like, why have they not done that for a while? And they've finally done it. So I'm happy about that. As for this, like, look, this is the only way with the 4K compatible, or at least listed. They're both HDMI, which makes sense. And this one's Blu-ray compatible. What is the difference? This is just a brief overview, by the way. I'm gonna go. I'm kind of getting tired. I'm gonna go sleep. I went to bed. It's like 1 a.m. Oh, dude, go to bed. Like, no problem, my dude. I completely understand. But yeah, they're very, very similar. I'ma quit Fortnite. Fair enough. Fair. I saw the Batman trailer by accident. I saw it as an ad. I didn't really care for it, but I saw it as an ad. By the way, I'm 100% done with in-game purchases for that stupid game. I got hooked on it. I did it once or twice. I did it for $5 bundles, and they're getting better with, well, like, what the bundle's actually worth. They're getting better with it. But I'm getting hooked on it. So I'm completely done with in-game purchases on that game. Like, it got me hooked, and I did not want that. I don't play Fortnite that much. Like, I played it for a while, I liked it, but I'm getting a little bit bored of it, so that's why people have not been seeing it. Like, that's the other thing. Like, people are asking for a game that I don't thoroughly enjoy playing. Like, recently I had a bunch of people asking, when you're playing Fortnite, when you're playing Fall Guys. I've already said, I'm not entirely interested in them. Yeah, the Batman ad, like, I was so confused because I'm like, wait, is this Batman? Like, I was super confused, and I didn't get it until I saw Batman. I didn't get it until I actually saw him, and then once I saw the skin, I'm like, oh god. I'm not very happy with it. What will Arc 2 be like? Everything you need to know. It's safe to say that not too many people were expecting Arc 2 to be announced, which is a game that a lot of people were joking about for years. People are like, oh, let's have an Arc 2. but like our Arc 2 was another map. No one expected for a second game to come out. What would you say be the best Apex skin is? I could not tell you. I'm not qualified to tell you. Hey Lauren, what's up? Fortnite be like, bad map, bad guns. Now, I actually like the guns in Fortnite. I kind of wish they changed the map a little bit, but I do like the map. That just tells you, Neil, that like you're playing it too much, or you're not fully understanding the map. Like once you understand the map, like you can understand different play styles and all that, but it's fine. Furthermore, no one is expecting Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious to be starring in the lead role. This sandbox title combines strange alien futuristic elements with creatures of eons past, which makes sense. That's been Arc. It's very early days for Arc 2, but when's the release? Does anyone know when the release is? 2022. Okay, so we have another year. If I were to guess, it's probably gonna come out next spring. What is Arc 2? Arc 2 is a sequel to Ark Survival Evolved, a sandbox survival game with prehistoric first released on PC in 2015. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. I was there. Oh, gotta go. No problem, Lauren. I was there when they released it. I wasn't playing it. I purchased the game, but I wasn't playing it. But, like, dude, I love the trailer. I've only seen the trailer a couple times. There's a reason why I'm not sitting and binge watching it. It's because, like, as much as I'm hooked on the game, I don't want to spend so much time into it and either not be able to play it or, like, what do you call it? Or, like, it just not be as good as they say. Because in Arc 2, here's the big question. Is the multiplayer good? Story alone is okay, but is the multiplayer good? If they're coming out with an Arc 2 saying it's not multiplayer, that's probably the stupidest crap I've ever heard. Ark Survival Evolved has always been multiplayer, and for years, it's been multiplayer. Vin Diesel is also helping to make it. He's played over 1,000 hours of Ark Survival Evolved and is serving as executive producer on Arc 2. Oh my gosh, he's actually a gamer. Like, that goes to show, like, not just children play games. Like when somebody says a video game, it's like, no, it's not just a child's, like, toy or game. It's like adults can play it. And depending on how you go around playing such things, like, it's okay to spend a ton of time playing it, but how many hours do I have? I'd imagine I have, like, 300 hours. How many hours do I have? Thing is, I've always played on servers with, like, pretty good settings. Show me my library. Ark Survival Evolved. 810 hours. Fair enough. Actually, let's go to Mark. How many hours does Mark have? $692 hours on record. Yep, that makes sense. Considering he just started playing a year ago, makes complete sense. He's usually the grinder of the group. I just know too much about it. Now I play Rocket League and Minecraft. Oh, fair enough. I do actually, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, the content creators who kind of have me hooked on Minecraft a little bit and what, like, me interested in Minecraft is MrBeast Gaming. As people would probably be like, oh, you watch MrBeast? Who doesn't watch MrBeast? Who hasn't watched him? That's my question. It seems the really, really old people or the like older generation, like they haven't watched them. Or the super young people. Even more so, like. But I don't sit down and binge watch them every time. Like, it gets boring after a while. You watch a content creator until, like, you're getting bored or something like of the sort. Oh my gosh, stupid ad pop-ups. Arc 2 is next generation sandbox world. It'll probably be quite similar to Ark Survival Evolved in many aspects. This time around seem to be more like creatures to contend with. Okay, so there's gonna be basically a whole new type of hey Tiger, what's up? It's basically in Arc 2 there's gonna be a whole new enemy per se. You can't tame them, you can't trank them, but they're just creatures that you have to kill and defend against. Which that kind of brings me back to the forest in a way. There's animals, but then there's like a specific tribe or people per se, or creature that you have to defend against. Not just dinosaurs, but a creature, which makes sense. That's actually something that people have been wanting. Like even in, like that sounds like a PvE kind of thing. By the way, for the server, the Ark server we're playing on, bye Niels. Haven't been live and been in live streams. Oh, fair enough. I understand everybody's busy. But like we've turned on PvP. It was supposed to be PvP. I found out it was PvE and I turned on PvP. So just so people understand, I can shoot you in the face and you die. Yeah, people have been wanting a... Wait, what? Studio Wildcard wasn't content to grab one big actor. They wanted more. Arc anime series will also feature Santiago. Wow, Vin Diesel's not only gonna be in Arc 2, but he's gonna be in the animated series. That should be interesting. Released 2022. The premise revolves around characters from different time periods, all awakening on the Ark and coming into conflict and working together. So it's supposedly might turn into one of the best Xbox open world games available, which I would not be surprised about. Ark Survival Evolved alone, people keep giving it so much crap. I would just tell them suck it, because like honestly, the game is a good game. Like there are glitches and some things they can't fix, but they have improved upon and they have fixed so much about it, but it makes so much sense. Now here's my other question. YouTube Shorts monetization. Jacob told me about this. Jacob said this. I heard nothing about it until now. I see vidIQ has already posted something. Oh, YouTube Shorts monetization is a mess? Oh, so many people are like, this thing has gone wrong. That's not a good sign, actually. So don't 100% be like, oh, let's make shorts. Like, even for me, I don't want to like make a short unless I am proud of it. I'm really hoping I can get a new banner and logo made soon, but the guy I was talking to is in the process of moving, so, and I think he just purchased a house too, so it's time of the year to move. Have you seen the cast for the Ark cartoon? Yeah, Vin Diesel's gonna be in it. I'll still make shorts. I'll still probably monetize them, but I'm not gonna solely rely on them. Like, anyone who solely relies on shorts, good luck, my friend. Like, here's the other thing. To all the people who are already shorts only channels, and they have like thousands and thousands of views, maybe a couple million, and they enable monetization, I don't think this is the case. I don't think they're just gonna give them the money based on how many views, because there were no ads on them anyway. It's probably going to, like, they're probably just gonna start making money. But it's an interesting one. They probably even like adjust the algorithm so it's like a little bit more competitive. I only did the one short, nothing huge. I did shorts for a while. I started doing shorts back in December. And I actually liked doing it. My issue was, first of all, posting, not only posting on YouTube, but posting on TikTok and on Instagram. Like going between all the platforms. I was not a fan of all the extra work I had to put into doing that. And at the same time, like, what I was doing at the time was I was literally downloading the entire stream, vaguely having a memory for like where the clip was, and trimming out all the footage just to get that one clip. Well, now if I go to my live streaming thing, I learned this feature like a couple months ago. There's a create highlight video, which you can make it for however many minutes. Instead of having to download an 8-hour, 4-hour stream, I can just make a 10-minute clip and I have it. Or even more so, but it just happened and I can clip it. Then, like, I have so many breaks in between this game, or when I play games, I can easily clip stuff. So, like, clipping it was a big problem. Sharing it was a big problem, which I completely stopped doing TikTok and posting it to Instagram. I completely stopped doing that because if I'm gonna post a short or a clip, I'm gonna do it on my channel. That's where I originally intended on sharing this stuff. And my social medias hardly get any views and all that, so it makes more sense to stick with the platform that I've always stuck with. I guess another thing I want to do soon, probably right after, like, this is something I'm gonna have on backstock for a while, but I don't know, I'm thinking about doing this as a video. I think as a video would be a better idea. Two things. For Titanfall 2, I want to play the campaign on the hardest difficulty and complete it. What was the other thing? And, well, actually I have it written right here. What was it? Complete the campaign on the hardest difficulty and complete it with keyboard and mouse only. Now, for everybody that doesn't know, I am a Xbox console player. There are a lot of games I play keyboard and mouse on PC. That's because, like, it makes sense to play. Like Valheim, it makes sense to do it with keyboard and mouse because I just started playing and I've gotten used to survival games like that. Ark Survival Evolved, it makes complete sense and it's easier to play on keyboard and mouse than it is on console. Like, I had that issue when I first started playing Xbox Ark. I stuck with it, but shooter games, like first-person shooter games, like Apex, Titanfall 2, Halo, always have been Xbox controller player. Always. 45-second rapid is fast and gave it my best. Nice. yeah, I've always been a console player, so with the controller, I want to beat Titanfall 2 on the hardest difficulty. I did it on the second hardest difficulty, or I think on hard, but there's a harder one. I also want to complete it, not on the hardest difficulty, but on a relatively difficult one, probably normal. I want to do it on keyboard and mouse. I don't think I've ever attempted to do it with keyboard and mouse. Ever. And my problem when, like, people ask me, like, why don't you play keyboard and mouse? My issue is when I, like, not really my movement or clicking the right buttons, because I can memorize that pretty good. It's when I use the mouse. Looking around, like, sometimes, like, aiming is my biggest issue when it comes to playing shooter games, or any game for that matter, with a mouse. Because the sensitivity is a lot higher. Like, like my hand, like this is like under stress, my hands will first of all start sweating, which is normal. It's normal for a lot of people. And like I'll be playing, but if you're playing, you need to like be keeping like your composure. You need to stay composed to be able to play decent. Like that's why on like survival games like Ark, like there are some stressful times, but it seems like survival games are made for keyboard and mouse, but shooter games are also made for console because it's smoother on console than it is on PC for me. And not just that, the games seem to run better with an Xbox or a controller rather than PC controls. I play Ark via controller and keyboard, so fair enough. Fair enough. I just got an ad for bomb pops. What do you call popsicles? And it looked like a TikTok. It looked like a sponsored TikTok or something that they turned into an ad. Fair enough. Like with Titanfall 2 and Halo, them two games, I've gotten really, really good at them. Not recently, but those two games, I've gotten really, really good. My problem has been, first of all, I've not played them in so long. And two, they are not the only games I play anymore. So in order for me to get really good at a game again, I need to be playing it a lot more. So, and now that we just launched Ark, the only game I ever want to play is Ark. But I know that's not the game that everybody wants to see. So I have to prioritize as a content creator, like, what I can do. So for Ark, I need to prioritize and not just play it literally every day for hours and hours and hours, like I did with the Ragnarok server, but I need to prioritize it. Allowing time for other games and this be like kind of a spare time and all that stuff, but it's fair. I also need to finish my house. My problem is I don't, like, I have an idea for what I want, and I can actually sit down and look stuff up, but I don't really know. We added more enter worldwide giveaway. What? It will never get done? What do you mean? Oh, my house? It'll get done. You know, I won't wait forever to get it done. It won't happen. My priority is build the damn house, furnish the damn house, and then get to making videos, because I want to have a established residence where I can go to get as a spawn point, storage, etc, etc. Like, that's what I want. Hey Givenchy, what's up? Arc house. Hey Givenchy, what's up? Are you gonna be spamming the whole time? What's going on there? Hey Natalie, Mercy Dow, what's up? Hope you're doing well. I'm sitting here chatting with the guys, talking about a few different topics. While I'm on my phone right now, looking up different Ark Survival Evolved house designs, because most of my house, like if I'm building a residence or a big house, or spending a lot of time into something, I want to have an idea of what I want to build. I don't just want to build something just to build something, but yeah. Mark doesn't even say hi to me. Fuck it up! Ellie, how about you? I'm doing alright. Chilling. Hanging out. I slept in today, so I wanted to give you guys some kind of content rather than nothing. I want to stream a few times a week, but I'll do a just chatting stream here and there. Probably once a week, maybe once every week and a half. That's kind of what I'm looking for the just chatting segment on the channel. It's just chatting. There's Ark, which is going to be a weekly thing. At the moment, I'm doing a playthrough of, what do you call it? The, It Takes Two game with Foxy. Ideally, we'll do that at the end of every week together. Bring back Fall Guys? I'm not a fan of Fall Guys. I don't like playing it. It's repetitive and boring now. I got too good at the game, so I took a break from it and went back to it a couple of times. I still wasn't a huge fan of it, so I'm not gonna play a game I don't enjoy playing. It's just not gonna happen. My interests at the moment are Ark Survival Evolved, Apex Legends, and Rocket League. But I'm not just gonna play one game all the time. Like, I'm not gonna play Fall Guys literally every day. I'm not gonna play Rocket League every single day. As much as I want to, I'm not gonna play Ark Survival Evolved every single day. Like, it's not happening. If this was my job, yeah, I'd do it. But no, it's not. It's a hobby, for gosh sakes. When is the collab this weekend? I don't know. It's completely up to Foxy. When it comes around time, the same time as we did it the last week, then I'll talk to him, reach out to him. What's the dino game called? Ark. It's amazing how people don't know. Like, I'm gonna do that right now. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Customize channel. Why is this in the upcoming streams? Do I have an upcoming stream or something? Oh dear, I broke something. I broke it. No, I don't have an upcoming stream. I don't know why it's showing that. Thanks, that's my game. What do you mean that's your game? You like that game? Good, because we're gonna be playing that more. It's probably gonna become like 50% of the 50% of the content on the channel. I'm gonna be making videos on it. Add a single playlist. Ark Survival Evolved, Welcome to the Island. Bring it to the top because we got feature channels, past live streams at the bottom. Short videos, which I think that only shows up for mobile. We'll move it to underneath, which that should take effect later. Have they changed that? You can now see shorts on PC. Interesting. So I've got. Well, that's confusing as all hell. I need to add another piece of content to it. Fair enough. But yeah, I've added it. It's there now. It's a new series. So I'm going to be making a whole bunch of videos on it once I get my freaking house done. But there's going to be some taming videos. There's going to be some building videos probably, maybe. But I need to make it interesting in some way, shape, or form. We're definitely going to be making videos on artifacts. Might make a mega, quote-unquote, episode. But I'm hoping to do Ark more often and get people hooked on it more. Not just playing it with us. Or playing it by themselves, but watching it with us. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if we had a whole community on channel around Ark. Because we did at one point. Then I started playing quote-unquote minigames all the time. And people were no longer hooked on it. Hey, pigeon lady, what's up? Interesting. Haven't seen you in months. You're just not around. Pigeon Lady is a busy lady. I do want to watch this series again. I'm probably gonna do that at some point soon. Mark 1v1 me unboxing. Good luck finding him. DC, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Interesting. Nathaniel, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're just hanging. We're just vibing. We be vibing. Strike is a DC? I don't know. I don't know anything. By the way, leave a like if you want to help support the stream. Very easy way to support the stream. I live, I'm a Shrek. I live Shrek, I'm change my PFA. Sure. Does anyone have any interesting things coming up? Any interesting activities or anything like that? Welcome back, Ultrasonic. I have summer exams in 2 weeks. Damn, boy. Wait, summer exams? What do you mean by that? Summer semesters would be starting soon. There wouldn't be exams then. Are you talking about end of spring semester exams? Is that what you're talking about? Because spring semester is ending in a couple weeks. A week or two. I think my exams are next week. Nice. I really want to upgrade my computer. My problem is, from what I've heard, I don't know anything about upgrading computers, nor like the parts themselves, but I want to upgrade it, but I don't want to spend that much money on it. So I was thinking, oh, what if I upgrade my PC and just upgrade a couple parts? Because, I mean, this seems good idea, but at the same time, I've heard it's really difficult to do that with NET. My voice is shot, but I want to do it, but it's difficult because I have a pre-built computer. I want to build my own computer. Baseball game coming up. Ooh. Okay, so your exams are different. Interesting. Is this Arc music? No, it's Valheim. If I did Arc music, you'd just be hearing. Like, it'd just be really overly dramatic. Like, look, I can prove it right now. See, Valheim. It's a good game. Good game. Fun game. Casual game. Good game. I don't play it because I don't have anyone to play with. It's more fun with friends. Because we'd all be hanging out, experiencing stuff together. I had my own solo playthrough. I was playing with Ian for a bit. But I kind of fell out of the game. It's still a good game. Like, there's a lot of games I want to play. And I say are good games. I just don't play them. This is one of them. The person I wanted to play this game with was Jacob. He is the one I wanted to play this game with. Because he likes Ark, I like Ark. We like building, we like survival. This game is perfect for him and I. I feel like he would love this game. Because he also likes chill games too. But have some kind of danger, and this one has a lot of danger. How do you make those sound with your voice? What do you mean?
Like this? Like this voice? I don't know what you're talking about, boy. Boy, how are you doing? Are you gonna come out? You're old enough?
Wait, are you gonna come out? Young, what's up? And no, I have no clue what you're talking about. Jacob can chill. Yep. I edited 4 videos yesterday. I edited 4 videos for him. I am so proud of myself that I managed to pull off doing 4 videos. And not only that, I finished his, editing his South Park series. Which, by the by, he has a lot of videos. He's just not posting them. And I don't know what he's been up to. I'm gonna ask him about that. See, like, what he's been up to. Because once he thought he was able to stream again, he just hasn't streamed. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I still don't know what you mean by that, Young. I got a Digital Storm Lumos PC. Costed $1.5 million. Good luck with that. I wouldn't even buy a computer at the fraction of that price. Buy a lot of other things. Big voice. Yep. I still don't know what you mean. Like, I don't really have a clue what you're talking about, Young. Hey, Nathaniel, watch the spam, please. Is 1,000? Nope, that's 1 million, my dude. 1,509,000? Yep. $1,500? That makes sense. I bought this computer for $1,400. I was assuming he meant 1,000, but no, that's actually 1,000,000. If you don't... Actually, no, hang on. That's actually $150,900 because he's missing a 0. He just had the commas in the wrong place. So if you want to get technical, yes, he's not talking about 1,000,000. But I'm assuming based on where he put the commas, that's 1,000,000. But at the same time, I'm also assuming based on pure logic, he's talking about $1,500. That makes more sense to me. What, Givenchy? Givenchy? What am I saying? What up, Nathaniel? Hey Juan, what's up? Yeah, we're just chilling today. By the way, leave a like if you want to help support the stream. Easy way to support. I should have a timer for something that pops up on screen saying, like, leave a like. I can do that. Like, now I use Stream Elements over Streamlabs. I don't use Streamlabs anymore. As soon as I learn how to use OBS and Stream Elements, I love it. I will not go back to Streamlabs. In a heartbeat, I will not. I'm too rich. Buy me a computer. Donate! Donate to me and buy me a computer. I'm joking, but if somebody actually did that, I would put it towards computer and, like, it would mean the world to me. What's up, Givenchy? I don't think I've ever had, like, a lot of people have said, like, I'm rich, I have a lot of money, I have a lot of extra money, I'll give you money. Like, a lot of people are like that, but they've never, like, done anything drastically, like, no one has ever, like, done an amazing, like, donating a huge sum of money. Like, no one has ever done that. Only one person has done that, but that was for good reason, and that was Jacob. It's because it was his, it was my paycheck. I don't know why he super chatted. You could tell he was busy. But talking of which, I've received a new sound interface as a backup in case of is the anniversary edition. I'm still waiting on 2 parcels to arrive. Jeez. Hey Dylan, what's up? Long time no see. Ultrasound is cool? Yeah, that's an understatement. That's an understatement, my friend. Well, one of those symbols, I can tell you right now, is a currency symbol. From what it looks like. The other 2, I have no clue. But if my mods translate it, then gotta be very careful because they will ban people in a heartbeat based on symbols they put in. If it's not appropriate. Good job, Dylan. Well done. GG's all around. That's me trying to look cool in Ark Survival Evolved, but I end up jumping off a mountain. I've done something like that with my friend, like, back in our solo playthrough, just the 2 of us. Oh, I'm actually gonna message him right now. I'll message him. Should I do it on my phone? I'm gonna turn off Discord. I'm gonna exit that. No, not Google. How did an alien make a house? I assume this is a joke. You just did the best thing ever? Oh no, what did I do? Girl was not impressed. Lol. Do you think Jacob will ever get back to streaming in the future? Just a thought. I'll ask him right now, actually. And where's that emoji? Okay, I sent it to him. If he's like not doing anything important, he'll come on, but he doesn't hang on Discord all the time. He typically accesses from his computer, but if he has a chance and he thinks about it, he'll hop on, but he typically does it early in the morning now. Or later afternoon, which is later afternoon soon. Yeah, don't spam. My mods have no problem banning people or hiding people. It doesn't ban them, but like now that I learned that it doesn't fully ban people, and it just hides them, preventing them from interacting with the channel, I have no problem hiding people. Like honestly, as much as it pains me to not be able to interact with the community, I have no problem hiding people that don't follow the rules. So I know Jacob's been a busy farmer billet. I know he's been very, very busy. So I just don't know what he's been doing. Normally he posts stuff, but at the same time, I know he had a big computer issue. Like his computer blew up in his face. Not physically. I don't know if did it physically do it, but he lost a lot of stuff. So I would not be surprised if he's trying to. But at the same time, I know he can stream because he has a laptop. Yeah, I know. And you know the amount of. That's something else that, like, because I'm actually, funny enough, because I'm his editor, I'm in charge of editing his content. But it's getting difficult for me to find content to edit. So I either have to get really, really creative, like best screaming moments from an entire series, or to edit, like, best moments from a playthrough, like I did with South Park. I'm thinking about doing his Ragnarok series, but that's a whole project within itself. I'd have to take a couple days off of my content to focus on his content. But that's a big one. But I am running out of content, so I had to do some Nautica and that, I think. I did Among Us. Briefly. Like, he has a bunch of videos. That's something people don't understand. He has a bunch of content. He's just been... He's been he needs to. I do half the work, he does the other half. He needs to go through and make sure it's good to go, analytics wise and all that. So that's why people are like, where's his content? And it's like, he's busy. He can't do it. But yeah, he's kind of fallen out of Fall Guys. Like me. I just kept going with it for a few seasons. But for him, like, he kind of fell out of Fall Guys. Because he was talking about how it was repetitive. And he fell out of it back in season 2. He returned for season 2. And he liked it. He liked some of the things. He just wasn't a fan of it. I completely understand. He's not going to be on it all the time. He was on it for the trend. It was fun, which is what made him keep going. It was kind of the same thing with me. I jumped on it because of the trend, but it was really, really fun for me. And I got really, really good at it, so it made sense for me to keep going with it. But then I kind of fell out of it and it wasn't that fun. Then I took a break to be not good at it. And then it's like, it's hardly fun for me. At least when I don't play by myself. Isn't Among Us easy to hack in? Some players do tend to sabotage the game and ruin it for everybody. Yeah. The problem with streaming Among Us is first and foremost, hackers. They fixed that to an extent, but they're still hackers. There's a lot of stream sniping. I don't care what anyone says. There's a ton of stream sniping. And I have always said, I will not go back to Among Us. I will not make Among Us for my channel unless there's a possibility of no stream sniping. Meaning, no playing with viewers. I'd do it as a collab. Not just with a couple people, but do it with a group of people. Like, I will not do Among Us as playing with viewers. And that is one of the things that has ruined playing with viewers for me. Because of endless stream sniping. And the expectation of, I get to play, right? No. Like, that's probably one of the biggest games that people are like if you do playing with viewers on, even like once or twice, people are like, I get to play, right? Please? It's like, no. No. Get that expectation out of your head. Don't spam. Please. It's like one of the #1 common sense rules when it comes to any live stream ever. My mods are here to keep the community in order and keep everybody in check and clean up. Yep, there we go. Keep everything cleaned up. So that sucks. Like, from this past year of me making content on my channel, I have learned a lot of not only my community but the YouTube community in general. I've learned like how to stream games, how to play games. Most of the time, big content creators, like, they'll get hundreds of viewers, but most of the time, those viewers are just subscribers. So as long as you get genuine subscribers who are interested in the content you're making, fine. And not just the content, but your channel in you, fine. Yeah, please don't spam. Like, this is not a place where people can just throw whatever they want in my live chat. It's a place where we get to talk to you all. And engage. If people are just spamming non-stop, just throwing symbols and faces and single word chats in there, then I'm just like, come on, that's not even interacting, that's just spam. That's why I decided to play Halo Master Chief Collection and Halo 5 again. Battlefield 4 after getting mad in Among Us for the first time playing? Well, first of all, if you switch from playing those games to Among Us in general, you have another issue with you. Like, you just stop playing all the games you had fun with, just focus on one game. It's like, come on! Stick with what you like, stick with what you have fun with. Among Us is like a one-off kind of thing. And a lot of content creators, like a lot of bigger content creators, actually play Among Us. Not for playing with viewers. For fuck's sake, it's not... They don't do it to play with viewers. Oh, something happened. They do it because they like playing the game with other content creators. I like Among Us. I don't like playing it with viewers. Like, my opinion with playing with viewers is really low. Like, it's not a good one. And it irritates the living crap out of me when somebody's like, when is it Rocket League? When is it Fortnite? Because they want playing with viewers. I don't care what they say. Like, it's like, I want to watch it. But that's probably the other reason why I keep taking, like, one of the reasons why I keep taking breaks from these games is just like, if people are only here to play with viewers, then come on. I'm not interested. Feel like I'm monitoring a stream even though I'm not a moderator, and yet here I am supporting a streamer who's chilling while I have to keep on the troublemakers on various platforms. I mean, fair, I guess, but I mean, Mark's always lurking. His judgment is kind of my judgment. He's stricter than I am, as well as Pigeon Lady. Mark is a legend, though. Oh, hang on a minute. Jacob just responded to me. What? I had to spend almost $4K and build a 65-foot tower to have stable connection. Ooh! Wait, what's the date today? Hey Siri, what's the date today? It's not hard. Fine, Siri. Today's the 12th. He said he should be done by the 21st. Damn, boy, so you're waiting till you have a stable internet connection before 100% getting back to YouTube / content making. Correct. It only costs 4K to build one. I thought it'd be more. Well, I'm flipping done. I'm leaving. Nathaniel, if you want to leave, that's fine, but what you were doing was spamming. You were just throwing, first of all, the first time out was random nonsense. I don't understand, like, why you were just repeating the same text 5 times, 6 times. So you got timed out and you were warned. And then, like, you come back and you're just accusing why, and then you just throw more spam. Like, come on. Leave if you want. Leave a dislike if you want. It like... It's like, come on, man. I don't want any of the spam here. It's just common sense. When it comes to YouTube. Or any stream for that matter. You go at any stream doing that has like the same rules as me, which is general guidelines, and come on. I said, damn, so you're waiting until you have a stable internet connection before you 100% get back to YouTube/content making, correct? And I also mentioned, like, I'm surprised it costs even $4,000 to build a tower. I expected it to be a lot more. Whoa! I'm not showing this. I'm not showing this. This is behind the scenes information. Nope. Classified. So yeah, he said that's the plan. For everybody who's wondering where he's been, he's waiting to have better internet connection before he gets back to it, which was originally his plan, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh man. I have so many things I want to do. Oh my gosh, freaking ads, stop. I almost want to like demonetize my entire channel. I want to like turn it all off just to stop getting ads on my stuff. I don't understand. But yeah, I'm 100% gonna like get Arc 2 when it comes out. 100%. Like Arc 2, Halo Infinite, like them two games, like those are two games I originally started my channel about. 100% gonna work on it. Actually, I'm gonna get on Arc right now just to show you guys some of the things we've been up to. Like, or should I say, we've been up to. The only shit I've done is build a, like, build a house. It's for revenue. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it. But honestly, what I'm probably gonna do, just because it annoys the crap out of me, I'm probably gonna turn off pre-roll ads. Because it has like one of the #1 complaint. By the way, there might be a little bit of stream lag because I'm loading up Arc. Like, honestly, pre-roll ads are one of the #1 complaints on Twitch. And not just that, apparently 33% of people click off of your video/streams because of pre-roll ads. So for videos, I want to keep pre-roll ads off. Even though I probably won't get revenue right away, they can just skip the ad anyway, usually. But it does get annoying. It's a turn off, especially for me. I did turn off music for Arc, by the way. I turned it off. Yeah, but Mark's been the busy boy of the group. Ultrasonic, thank you for following me on Twitch. Twitch? Twitter. Thank you. Appreciate it, my dude. No, I've not eaten lunch. I'm not gonna do it. I have 3 boxes of Girl Scout cookies just sitting on the floor right here. And I was thinking about eating one. I ate a whole pack of one of them during what do you call it? During the last Arc stream. Oh, and Mark, I suppose I should say this. Like, I understand you're on the game a lot and you really enjoy playing it. I will say, please don't build too much. Just tip $275. Thank you, Jacob. We love you. Yeah, it's not a super chat. Because YouTube is stupid and it takes 30% of all your crap. It is nighttime for me. Why is it nighttime? Why? And I still can't see anything on my monitor. I need a new monitor. I just don't have money to buy one. I'm literally throwing all my money at college right now. The $275 is a paycheck, by the way. Let's get a party going, 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 let's get a party going. Oh my gosh. Is that good? Here's my question, why am I not getting notifications? That's a bigger question. Hey Gavin, what's up? Long time no see. I appreciate it, Jacob. Thank you. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm a patient guy with some things. Why you play Ark, dude? No, I completely understand. Now, if anyone has any questions, feel free to talk to him because, like, stop asking me. I'm curious. I want to know that. Why did I not receive a notification? I'm very curious now. No, that's the border alone. Alerts clear view. Do I have it off? Surely I don't have it off. No, it's on. I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess because Jacob's here, I can show you some of the things that we've been doing on. We have moved maps. I don't know if you saw the last video, but we found. Oh, Mark's online. Hi, Mark. So, long story short, we beat Genesis. It finally happened. And it only took. Hey, it's almost. Hey, it's sunrise. Lovely. We were in one of my favorite places on the island. I know way too much. Oh my gosh, this Parasaur is still alive? Why is he still alive? This Parasaur's been stuck in our magical tree. Is the tree gone? No, tree's there. That Parasaur, I think, has been stuck in that tree forever. But yeah, this is what's been going on. I'm a woman. I am hot as fuck. Is that our dino? No, he's wild. Okay. Yeah, Mark's been the busy boy. We've gotten a few people to come on this server now, which is nice. We're right by the red obelisk. Let me know if you do end up coming on. You get the Wi-Fi settled, because I would love to have you on. For me, I'm gonna do a weekly live stream for Ark. It's gonna be a bigger thing on the channel. I want Ark to be better for, like, I want it to be bigger for the channel like it used to be. Like, it used to be one of the main games aside from Fortnite and all that crap. But Ark used to be one of the big games. I'm very knowledgeable with Ark. I want to do more Ark on the channel. My channel. And because I've made all these changes, like the overlays, the notifications, the way the content I make is now different. I make videos now too. most of the content on like this game will be videos. So should be like 10-minute videos, give or take, hopefully. This is my house. It's a piece of crap at the moment. Yes, I know. Who's been building here? Jeez. The fuck? I was just on last night. Literally late last night I was on and like this was not here. Like none of this was here. There's a dino in my house? Baby Yesh, what are you doing in my house? Oh lord, are you kidding? Mark has been doing so much. I'm even asking him, like, can you not do so much? Like, he's doing so much. Literally, the only thing I need to do is build a house and we're done. Okay, new map. But we got a little island here. We got a waterfall up there. It's more of an oasis. I love it. It's, like, so amazing. You're doing ARC videos on yours, too? Dope. Yeah, you should. Like, I'd be happy to edit them for you. My problem is I'm gonna be sitting recording, not only doing highlight videos, but I'm gonna sit down. By the way, the S is boners here. For everybody that doesn't know, like from this, like why this spot is my favorite is because this was one of the locations for, not this spot specifically, but right next to the red obelisk for boss fights. But one of my favorite content creators, like did his series starting over there and then moved up north. And on my solo playthrough, get away from me, car enemy. On my solo playthrough from when I attempted to beat the game by myself, this was actually the location for when I built my first house. And this is one of my favorite locations ever. There's so much here, and I know so much about this map. It's ridiculous. Like, I could probably easily beat the game solo. Not easily, but it's good. Yeah, I did see the logo. I'm not showing anyone because I know that's you haven't made that topic public yet. I don't think so. I don't think you made it public. I don't even think you've talked about it now I think about it. And I will say this right now. This guy right here, I am sorry for breaking down your door. Like, I needed to see whether or not you were stealing our stuff. We have a new thing right now that now that a few people are coming on like that aren't in our little group. Yeah, I know. I'm keeping it hush hush. But like now that people are actually coming on and playing with us, here's kind of my rule of thumb. If they're in our little group, circle, yeah, we'll invite them to the tribe. If they want to play by themselves, well, they can make their own tribe. We can alliance with them. But if they're viewers that are coming on having fun with us, we'll make an alliance with them. Meaning, like, they can't use our stuff, but, like, it means we basically, well, it means we're, like, friends with them. I have no problem making alliances with people. My issue is when people are stealing our crap. That's when the point, if we find somebody stealing our stuff or killing our dinos, I have no problem, like, and if they completely obliterate us off the server, I have absolutely no problem spawning a Giga on their house. So, yeah, but essentially, oh yeah, I'm gonna show you Mark's house. Mark has a fortress. It's ridiculous. Like, he's got, I've not even, like, built a fraction of my own house. We each have our own houses, by the way. Look at this! Mark's placed all the spikes, by the way. I've done none of this. The only thing I've done is build a house. Mark has done everything. Like, this is Mark's house. Wait, is there a pin on this door? I think there's a pin on it. Look at this! It's very open, which is something I'm not a huge fan of, but I used to be able to jump off the... Don't you dare, Mark. Dude. I ain't even seen this, like... Whoops. Knock knock. Yep, this is his RG furry. This is his Pterodon, which is level 151. It's ridiculous. And by the way, we've pretty much set the difficulty of everything. Yeah, Mark is a trooper. Genesis, long story short, that map was truly impossible. It was very impossible to beat it legit, let alone on harder difficulty and settings. We learned that the hard way, and that's the time when we were learning how to like change the settings and how to run a server. Now that we've kind of beta tested Genesis and we beat it, we cheated a little bit, but it's because Genesis was truly glitchy and it's justified. Long story short, watch my episodes if you're interested. But on the island, I know the island works. We have 2 low-level pairs. Do we have parasaurs as well? Mark, you need a vacation. Like, this is ridiculous. He's building off the waterfall. Look at this. He's learning so much. He's gonna be having tech stuff soon. But, yeah, like, Genesis was so broken. But now, I actually know a lot of these maps, like, actually work. Yeah, down to the bottom. Ooh. But I know Genesis was broken, but I know these maps work. So I set the difficulty to maximum. Taming set to 2. Ah! I fell. Is he down here with me? No, he's still up there. Damn it. What game reviews are... Wait, what are the reviews like for this game? I think they're mostly positive right now, but that's for different reasons. But they're mostly mixed because when it... Like, the island's the original map, which is what we're playing on right now. But as, like, they started finishing this map over the years because it came out in 2015, it's a really good sandbox survival game. Highly recommend it. Highly. In Genesis, the other thing is no one was playing with us because it's not only a broken map, but at the same time, unfinished because developers didn't finish it. But it's also expensive, $40 to buy it. And because we didn't really have a community around it already, people weren't willing to buy it. But now we're playing on the default free map, so hopefully people will be playing. And we've already got, like, first day of launch, the new map. We have 2 people who came on the map. I have a couple of other people who said they would be willing to come on and play occasionally. So that's 4 people other than me and Mark. So that's cool. Why is Baby Yesh in my house? How did she get in my house? Like, Mark, how did you pull this off? Oh, like that. By walking on my roof. Fair enough. Oh no, they are censored. Like, look at this. Like, there's a way. Actually, there's a birthday skin that actually makes you naked. But long story short, I'm a female. Just because I wanted to make the thumbnail the same as my character. I made the thumbnail first before making the character. But at the same time, we're quote-unquote naked because there's nothing on us. But he's got trousers, or he's got underwear. I actually have female underwear as well as a bra. So, which is actually a piece of cloth. Why are you? Oh, you're not ours. This is Mark's too. This was a big river with a waterfall on it. Mark has been busy as fuck. And I like how I said I want most of this to be cleared out and a very beautiful attraction, but he's just built a big bridge over it as well as put spikes everywhere. I swear, if these turn into metal spikes, I'm gonna lose my mind. I will most likely get rid of those spikes. Giving you a heads up, Mark. I'm not a fan of where those were. Like, I wanted this to be a beautiful landscape. And then there's just human interaction and all that stuff. But long story short, the settings on this server are cranked very high and default. Meaning, aside from daytime speed, XP multiplier is normal. So he's level 86 because he's been farming the hell out of this game, so that's that. But I welcome anyone to come on, and hopefully Jacob will eventually come on the server. But yeah, it should be fun. Alright boys, I gotta bounce. Night. Good night, my friend. He'll have a fantastic time with your internet tower. So, should be done by the end, by the 21st. at the same time, I bet it's if I were to put my money on it, I bet it'll be done by the end of the month, not the 21st. I bet it's gonna get delayed because you know the pandemic, but I bet you it's gonna get delayed. So, but yeah, that's this map for you. That's the server for you. Again, it's not an ARC stream. It's just me chilling, doing whatever I want. That's pretty much what my just chatting streams are. And that's usually what they are in general. You just hang out and chat with the community and talk to everybody. Oh, I guess one of the other big things, I don't know if Jacob's here, but let you know that I switched streaming softwares. I use OBS now. And I no longer use Streamlabs, I use Stream Elements. So, I use regular OBS now. Bye, Jacob. Good luck with the cell phone tower. I mean, the Wi-Fi tower. I've mentioned a few things. I've said this before, that I talked to Jacob about it and I would do a few collabs with him on a few different games. Not just Ark. Ark is his thing, like he started it, but I'm just the one making content on it more. But essentially because he's like in a position where he can't make more content at the moment, I'm in the position where it's like I can't do the collabs, so I had to find filler material. So that's why I was finishing a few series, I was doing other stuff like that. By the way, Terraria and Red Dead Redemption, there doesn't seem to be a lot of popularity around them at the moment, so I'm not gonna go back and finish them. As disappointing as it is for me, I'm more disappointed I can't finish Terraria. Because like I wanted to beat Terraria, especially on PC. I know what to do to an extent. It's just time consuming and no one's really interested in it. So if no one's interested in the series, I'm just gonna stop the series. I'm not entirely passionate about Terraria anymore either. Maybe I could do a collab with someone. I know Pisces was doing Terraria solo on PC, I think it was. He has a good gaming computer too. Mine's just old. I have an old gaming computer. I started using it more and more over the years. I should have another channel called LOL. I don't know. I know. Ah! He knows not to self-promote. Caught himself. What a champ. Let's get a party going. Let's get a party going. You said that stuff should be uploaded, right? Oh, damn, it's uploaded. I can start editing that. By the way, Jacob, thank you for uploading that. I was actually running out of content to edit for you, funny enough. Unspeakable Jelly, hello, 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 my friend. I just got done giving a brief tour of some of the things that have been happening recently. On Ark. And Jacob was just here. I'll stream for a few minutes more. This was supposed to be an hour stream, or planned to be. Just a random stream, because I woke up, got a cup of tea, and I was like, you know what, I'll do a just chatting stream. I intended on streaming Rocket League, but I wanted to finish the thumbnail earlier this morning. I never got to doing that, so... By the way, that's why I'm not playing a few of the games. The games I can play because the thumbnails are made is Ark Survival Evolved, streaming, Apex Legends, It Takes Two. What was the other? I think those are it. Ark, Apex Legends, and It Takes Two. Those are the only 3 games that I've made thumbnails for. And it takes me a little bit of time to make the thumbnails, as well as me being satisfied with them, because that would be the thumbnail I would use for most of the streams. Did I write down any other content video ideas? And to be honest with you guys, like I want to make more videos, but like for video making, I'd say one of the things I struggle with the most when it comes to making videos is ideas. And if content is brand new, ideas is not hard because you just do something that you haven't done. Like for example, in Ark Survival, I use Ark as a reference a lot. It's one of my favorite games. It's gonna be one of the main games on the channel, of course. What about Battlefield? I have not made a thumbnail for it. Nor have I tried playing it on the channel in the past year. Like here's the thing too, I don't just stream random games anymore. Like from a content making, I play random games, but I don't stream random games. Like I just don't. And because I'm kind of in an independent channel now, I'm no longer like just hitching a ride with other content creators. Like that's what I've been doing for basically the past year. I've been hitching a ride on other content creators, doing everything based on what they're doing. But now that I've made all these changes, I'm trying to go more independent. I have no problem making collabs. It's just I'm not going to be solely reliant on other content creators. For months I was reliant on one other guy. And then a few months later I was reliant on a few different people. And then later I was solely relied on Jacob himself. I always, like, when he streamed, I streamed. Like, I did my own type of stream, but I streamed basically the same time when he did. But then it came to a point where I'm like, I like doing my own stuff too. Like, the problem with making my own content is ideas. And the reason why I was able to stream so often as I did is because they weren't new ideas. It was just me sitting playing games. That's all I was. There's nothing special. And while I don't mind that, I want to enjoy certain things as well. You better head off. I'll catch up on the next stream when I have some spare time. Take care. No problem, my dude. You have yourself some good day or night. I think it's evening for you. Or afternoon. Let's stop talking about Battlefield. Honestly, I've not even attempted to play Battlefield on the channel. So don't spam it, but keep reminding me. It might happen. It might not be a big game on the channel. It might be a one-off thing. But I have wanted to play it on the channel briefly. I've done one live stream very long time ago, like when the channel was like just started. And I posted a couple clips. They were not popular, so I deleted them. And I am not good at the game. So why would anyone why would new people come and watch me? Why? Doesn't make any sense to me. what I'm probably gonna do is for Ark, I don't know, like for the Titanfall videos slash maybe stream, if I'm gonna make them into a video, I want, well, first of all, what I need to do is figure out what I want to do for a recording setup, because I want to be able to move my webcam around. At the same time, I don't know. I could record my webcam and my my video differently, one using Streamlabs, one using OBS. Can I do that? I have to run some tests into figuring that out. Like, now that I use OBS now, my recording would be different. I'm still not 100% sure on my mic, like the audio. Because even as simple as the taps, you can hear that. But that's primarily because of the vibration, not the sound. I also have to have the time to be in the mood. I'm most in the mood for recording or doing massively active stuff when I'm home alone or by myself. Because I don't want the possibility of somebody interrupting mid-recording or somebody telling me like, "What are you doing?" Like that's like the worst part about living with other people, more specifically with my family. Which I don't mind. It just takes longer for me to make content. Because I need to find the time to do it. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave this stream here. I think it was a nice just chatting stream. I mean, the music kind of sucked. Because I have to download all the music I want, which is good because like certain musics I actually like, but certain I don't. So it's good. I just have to download it all. You have a great day, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope all of you have good days too. Much supportive. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Like, seriously, I appreciate it. But, yeah, the music was disappointing. I didn't find that out until earlier, like, this stream. I thought it was a one-time thing when I saw ads last night on Opera, but something's going on with it, which I don't know what's going on with it. I think YouTube is breaching the restriction of it, but I think I'm gonna hold off on making Ark videos until next week. Or I might make them, but I won't post them until next week. But my plan is to do a weekly Ark stream. Just so this is on record. A weekly Ark stream around the same time every week. As every week to week and a half. Do an Ark stream. As well as post videos 1 to 2 times a week for Ark. Which would be nice. As well as for Rocket League, I want to do Rocket League as at least once a week as kind of a mini game kind of thing, as a live stream. Like Ark, I want to do a just chatting stream every week to week and a half. That would be nice. Just so it's chill, more relaxed. Rocket League is me hanging out, playing games, maybe play with the community more. Apex Legends, I probably would do that for evening as well. You'll probably see some evening streams of me playing Apex Legends. Because, like, I want to play Apex every day. Either play it or watch it. Just because I do want to get better at the game. I want the potential of being really good at it. Which I think I do have potential. But, again, that's kind of where I am. As well as shorts, I want to experiment with monetization. When it comes to shorts, I don't know anything about it. So I'm going to look more into it. So, may or may not stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Again, we don't have a schedule. It's just general schedule kind of thing. But, alright. I think I'm going to leave now. Thank you for watching. See you in the next stream. Bye, everybody. See you next time. Bye bye.